Welcome to my Halloween desk decorations. First, we're gonna do this project with popsicle sticks. Let's begin. First, you're gonna need popsicle sticks, then a marker, then moving eyes, and also glue. Okay, so you can use normal popsicle sticks and you can paint them, or you can buy them at the store. It comes like this in a little package with several colors so that you can choose which one do you want to use. What you're gonna do is take 8 popsicle sticks and put it in order, or you can choose as many as you want. And at the end, we're gonna paste one horizontal on the top and the bottom. As you can see, I prepared several of these. I have a green one, an orange one, a yellow one, and I took an orange one and I painted white because I wanted to create a ghost. So let's do all of them. Okay, so let's begin with Frankenstein. First, I paste both of his eyes in each side of the face so that we can work easily and according to his eyes. Then I took the marking and I drew his hair. Okay, and last I took the marker and started with the details. First with his eyebrows, then with his right scar, then with his nose, and then with his left scarf, and to finish with his smile. Then I moved to a bigger marker so that it was faster and better to fill, all of the hair and eyebrows that we had in here. So it's better to use a larger marker so that this part is easier to do. And that is it. And then we have our Frankenstein finish. So I don't cut out the other 2 popsicle sticks until I decide where I want to put him. And it looks so lovely at night. Now let's go ahead and make the pumpkin one. Okay, so for this I just drew 2 triangles and its face at the bottom. Okay, so this one is very easy because you only have 3 steps. And now it's time to fill it up. This one is very easy and fast because we don't have to do anything else but just paint, the 2 triangles and the smile. Okay, and there we go. And it also looks great at night. And now let's do the ghost one. In here I changed a little bit and I drew 3 circles with the marker, and then I took paint and color and just fill it up. But in this case I noted that I can see the white part, so I decided to do like a second hand with the marker. But this one is very easy to do with kids and they will have a lot of fun. And again, it looks great at night. Okay, now let's do the Scarecrow. In this case, I bought a thin rope, as you can see, and I cut it into lines. So in here, I took each line and I pushed them back so that I can create its hair. Okay, and then I paste it with tape in the face. I paste 3 in each side of the face. Then with construction paper and a popsicle stick, I create the hat for this Scarecrow. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take glue and I'm gonna put it in the top of this hair so that we cannot see the tape that we just put. Okay, you can arrange the hair as you would like. Now I'm gonna take an orange marker and I'm gonna create the nose in the center of its face. Now I'm gonna fill it up. Great, now let's move on with the marker, the black marker, and I'm going to create its smile. Remember to put the horizontal lines so that we might think that this is a scarecrow. And final, what we have to do is to paste the eyes. Okay, one on each side. There we go. Now we have our scarecrow. And it looks lovely at night. Okay, so as you can see, this one was a very fun and easy project to do, and you can arrange them as you like, and you can cut the popsicle stick and put it as you like. Now let's do the mommy. Okay, for the mommy we're gonna use a glass container or a plastic container if you had in your house. Then we're gonna do a brush, toilet paper, that is very important, white paint if you like, this is optional, and glue. Okay, first, and this step is optional, I paint the glass container with white so that I cannot see what is inside the glass. Then I took glue and I started to paint the toilet paper. I start with the top. Okay, let's create it like a border so that I know where is gonna be the forehead of this mommy. You can adjust the paper as you want, but first quickly before it gets all sticky in the glass. Okay, then I'm gonna create a triangle. This is very important because this is going to be the part of the eyes. Okay, so I paste the other side of the triangle. Okay, there we go. And when you're happy, just paste it and then you have the space of his eyes. Now it's time to add the rest of the toilet paper to the container. Remember, you don't have to be clean, just have fun. I mean, you can do as messy as you can because a mommy, is supposed to live for many, many years, so you can do as messy as you want. Just time to have fun. Also remember, when you finish, okay, leave it. I would recommend to leave this part for 1 or 2 hours so you make sure everything is ready to go for the next part. Now in the triangle you're gonna take just black paint and you're gonna fill it up to make the eyes. Okay, then I took it and I did a second part of the toilet paper so that it gets a little bit thicker and a little bit more of a mommy. Then I will give you a tip. Okay, just add glue in each part of the mommy or each part of the toilet paper and then just press with your brush. Okay, this will create a sense of a mommy, a sense of a texture in the toilet paper. So in this part you have to be very careful so that you don't rip the toilet paper. But yes, at the end you can see that it's a very good texture that it creates. And at the end, okay, just make sure that the triangle, the black triangle, is already dry and ready to go before you add the eyes. You can, in this part, you can paint the eye as you like. You can put it together, you can put it separately. It's depending on the style that your mommy have. Okay, so in this part, you're just gonna make sure if you're happy with the way they are, and you have to leave it to dry at least the rest of the night, and then you can have your mommy. Okay, you can see it looks very good at night with all the light. It have a great dimension. Now let's do the scary forest. Okay, in here you are gonna take a bag, a cardboard bag that you can find where you put a sandwich, where you take your lunch, okay, and scissors. In this part, what you're gonna do is just cut lines, in up to there, to the end of the back. Okay, so that we can create, let's say, the part of the tree. So let's give it a go and cut all of them. Okay, so when you're finished, you're gonna open the back. Okay, as you can see now, what I'm gonna do is open the back. Okay, and then you're gonna take everything that you have and you're just gonna squeeze it and turn it around. Okay, so in here is all about a style. You're gonna create the roots. Okay, so you're gonna press the back as you like so that we can create the roof of this tree, the base of the tree. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the top, that we are gonna create each part of the tree. So you can be in here as detailed as you want. So at the end, you're gonna have something like this. Again, this is a personal style. You can do it as wide as you can, as thin as you like, and at the end, you're just gonna press it again at the bottom, and then you're gonna do the form of the trees. And you can do as many as you want, and this one is very cheap. And then you can see you put a line behind them and it looks creepy, and it's very cool to do. Now to finish, I'm just gonna add stickers to my nails. Okay, so in here I just took Frankenstein, I removed the back of this, that is the glue. Then I added to each of the nails. Remember to press very firmly so that it gets a stick. Okay, then you remove each part that it doesn't belong to your nail or it comes out, and then you're gonna style as you want. I have to say that this one is not the best quality. Some of these got ripped. I have to do it again and again and again. But at the end, for a party, it looks great. Just remember not to use this for work, as you're a teacher, because they got ripped very, very easily. But they're very cool. So remember to subscribe to my channel so that you can enjoy more of these tutorials.